Hey, Sonny, what's up? How much, man? Everything is cool. Hey, Lady Fruit, what's up? I just goofing around with my with the picture of myself. I hope you're having a super amazing day. Is there anything that I can do to make your day more beautiful? Hey, Aaron, good morning. Wow, I can't believe everyone is up so early. It's only 8:30. I know. Hey, Lorraine, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. And Emma the Red. Ooh, Emma the Red. Oh, that's a cool name. I hope everyone is having a super amazing day. I had to go shovel snow this morning. I don't know how I went from living by the beach to shoveling snow. That's a bit of a trip. That's definitely a bit of a trip. But, like, whatever. Everything is pretty cool. And let's have some coffee. Hey, Carrie, what's up? Okay, so here we go. Cards are here. We'll get to those in a second. I was thinking today I'll read, Hey, Nana, what's up? Welcome to the sunny side. I hope you're having a super amazing day. I was thinking today I'd tell you guys the story of Tarot. You know, just spend some moments and teach that to you guys. And it's not really a big deal. It's neither here nor there. But we'll do it in a little bit. I like the idea of taking it one card at a time. But we're not sequentially doing it. There's a phrase out there called organic, which means like to do a bad job. This coffee's good. Perks me up. Alright, so first, anybody out there works for a pharmaceutical company, or anyone out there who works for a skincare company, then just want you to know I will gladly promote your products on the sunny side. I will gladly make a video for you guys. And today, although I'm not sponsored by these guys yet, I'm using the elixir from the magical magical witches of Oile. Good morning, Leslie. Thank you. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Alright, so this is how we do it. Take 2 fingers. Alright, for those of you guys who don't know how to apply face cream in the morning, this is how you do it. Okay, this is like a DIY. D yourself it. DIY. Just a common nurse. Woo. I knew a shark once that said they were just a common nurse. Okay. Here we go. We'll do it unboxing style this morning. Wake up and have some fun. Okay. I'm not so good with the here we go. So we open it up. I wonder if this is going to melt the tablecloth. Nurse in training. Yeah. Hey, Chim Chim. I'm definitely the beauty guru, sir. Sonny. I can't speak with this. When my tongue was swollen, no problem speaking. But now that everything is healed, I'm mumbling and slurring again. Slurring my words. I was a nurse in training. First thing I learned was how to draw blood. Hey, Doc, I'm not feeling very good, Doc. Okay, you better go see the nurse, and the nurse is gonna draw some. Damn! Every time I say okay, my phone wakes up. Like, you better go see the nurse and take some blood. He's like, get some blood. He's like, okay. And he goes down to the nurse, and the nurse is like, all right, boof. Blood. Thanks, Lorraine. Okay, so we got it. That's because I use some of this magical elixir that the witches at Oily make. Well, I'm doing it these days. It used to come in. Okay, so first we take a bunch, because remember, a little does a lot, but a lot does a lot more. Right? Don't forget that. And as long as you're not going outside into the snow, you're going to be okay. So gently apply like that. See? Now, I look at this, and then if you put enough on and you walk outside, you can go up to the sun and you can go, "Thou shalt not pass. Thou shalt not pass." Right? And everything is good. Put a little on your nose, right? Because, for those of you that got to go to school, and you can't brown nose if your nose is like turning, peeling and stuff.
What?
There we go. Right. All right. Check this out. So, I'm going to go like this. And I like to, sometimes, like if it's a serious application, this is a serious application. It's Tuesday morning, right? So this is serious. We're going to use 2 hands. All right.
Remember, Colin, less is more.
Less is more?
Yeah, but more is less.
What?
Less is less.
Less is
more is more.
What kind is that like? That's U of T math. More is more. That's what? This
is this.
This is this. No.
That is that.
Oh my God. All right, I'm getting confused. That's right. Wait, is it Monday? It's not Monday. Monday was a couple days ago. Okay, wait. So you rub it into the head. If you're gonna use a generous amount, make sure you say thank you. Hey, that was a lot. Thanks, Oily. Okay, see? Gotta have some manners here. Okay. So then you rub it in, and you rub it in, and you rub it in. Okay, here you go. And then you go like this, and then you get your nose. If you're like me, your nose is like the first thing that people notice when they see it. So I gotta take a little more. So my head absorbed all of that. You can see.
You gotta be careful.
When you're looking at, so if you look at my skin really closely, you can see my skin going. Oh, that's some good face cream, Sonny. Oh, that tastes so good. Now we're gonna do the neck. I don't usually do the neck, right? But like one of the SunnySiders, I can't remember who said it. Was yesterday. They were like, "Where's yesterday? Was I here yesterday?" I can't remember anymore. They were like, "Make sure you do your neck," and then I'm like, "Oh yeah, SLC's lips are so pretty. When I kiss SLC, they're like so pretty. But like when I kiss my neck, she ain't gonna want to kiss no chicken neck. Gobble 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 gobble. That's not chicky. This turkey neck. Nobody want to kiss no turkey neck, man. So then we apply some to the neck. Remember to go like this. Let go. Rub your thyroids. Thyroids. How come they put thyroids in the neck? Just saying. I can't use it on my eyelids. Are you joking me? Seriously? Now you tell me? Like you tell me? I've been broadcasting live for like a month and a half now. Now you tell me not to put it on my eyelids? What if I rub it off with some camel butt? I use camel hump applicator. Seriously? What do you mean serious? What do you mean I can't use it on my eyelids? How do you think I see the future? Alright, just saying. Alright. Right, they put it on the back of the neck. Right? Just in case somebody accidentally tries to hire me to like drive a tractor or something. Alright. I don't know why everybody getting so irregular. It's just a little magical elixir. Just to keep me young and pretty. Good morning, Nina. I'm gonna teach everybody the story of Tarot today. It's a long story, but we have time. And then it's usually Tarot Tuesdays. On Tuesdays in the morning, I'm teaching everybody, just a heads up for everybody. I guess I should probably tell everybody what's going on. There are a bunch of new people here. In the morning, one of our SunnySiders gave us this really cool, she gave us a couple of decks. It's Nikki. Nikki's, I'm on the East Coast now. So Nikki, one of our SunnySiders, gave us a couple. Hey, Daddy, good morning. Daddy, you just missed the beauty tips. I'll do it again. So, hey, Eric, what's up? Why does everybody keep telling me that? Why does everybody keep telling me that I can't use it on my eyelids? Like, for real. Okay, one sec. I gotta explain what's going on. So, for those who are new to the channel, Tuesdays, Tarot Tuesdays. In the evenings, I do, I hang out with everybody and we do readings. But in the morning, different stuff. So 3 times a week we do the horoscopes that I write for the newspapers up here in Canada. And Tuesdays and Thursdays, we do a little education. Not like education, like everybody sit around here. And Nikki gave us this deck, Tarot of Dreams, and it's this amazing deck with a wonderful interpretation. So I'm just, teaching everybody, slowly teaching everybody how to read the Tarot. We've been doing the major arcana for so long, and a couple of days ago I started with the minor arcana. And today I think we're going to do the story of Tarot, like a general overview. But the general overview, we can't use these cards because this is an advanced deck. We have to use the Rider-Waite, the ish deck that I have for that. All right, so that's what's going on, and everybody, welcome to the sunny side. Hope everyone's having a super amazing day. This has got to be fixed right here because the first thing we do is we got to say what we're thankful for. And question. Oh, that's cool, Dada. Thank you for dropping by. Now I have a question. How come we can't use cream on our eyelids? Hey, Mom, everybody's saying you can't use no face cream on your eyelids. Why is that?
Well, anything connected close to your eye is going to get in your eye.
Oh, what? So, how am I supposed to see the future if I don't put this stuff in my eye?
That's the whole idea. Nobody wants you to see it.
What? That's okay. That's what I'm saying, I don't know everybody be like this. You don't want to get it in your eyes, and your body heat will make it spread. My body heat will make it spread. Where am I going to get body heat from? Ooh, it's hot stuff, Sonny. Thanks. Humpy, have a look in the camera. We're looking good. Why are you walking slowly?
My back is a little bit sore.
Still? Your back is sore?
I gave to massage it for it this morning.
Oh, man. Oh, it's so
He was
sad.
supposed to show
I'm
it
gonna
to
learn
you.
10 miles.
It's so easy.
Who cares? It's done. I know. I can do it. It's fine. I don't care. I already did it.
I know you don't want. I just have a piece of banana. Avocado.
Everybody's saying good morning to you.
Good morning. In Trinity, that's what they say to everybody. When everybody get up and the walker, they just say, "Good morning, man."
No shit.
Good
People
morning,
really
man.
say good morning in the morning. Is that what they say? You for real? They say the same thing in Vancouver. Actually, they don't say that in Vancouver. Nobody say nothing in Vancouver. They all ignore you in Vancouver. Oh, man. Ah. Oh, it's all cool.
Okay. I'm going to go get them. But that avocado is already right in there. The avocado is so fast.
Everything is cool. Everyone's saying good morning to you.
Good morning. In Spanish, because they're
Buenas noches.
Yeah.
Buenos dias. Good day. Buenos dias. In the music business, we don't say nothing in the music business. There's no morning in the music business. There's no. It's all one really long night. All right, wait, I'm not finished. Next, we got to put some bee balm. Oh, Lady Fru, one of our Sunnysiders here. She says, in Finland, they say morning. You ever been to Finland, Mom? You ever race in Finland?
I wish I had the money to go.
What's it always about money?
Greece is where I would want it to run.
You want to run in Greece?
Yeah.
That's because nobody wear clothes there, right? You don't have to wear clothes in your race?
No, that's because where the marathon started off.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Started off in Greece.
That would be fun.
Yeah. That's where they started off. You know the story?
Well, if I tell you, I make it. Yeah, tell us the story. My mom's gonna tell us the story.
In Greece, this man, they told him to go and deliver a letter to the king. Am I right, Paul? In Greece, where the marathon started off.
Yeah.
And what they did, he ran bare feet He ran 26.2 miles bare feet to deliver this letter to the king for the speech. And when he landed, just as he landed and he gave them his speech, no shoes, no water, nothing, he dropped dead. But the thing is, it's called 26.2 miles because of him.
Because he ran 22.6.
He ran 26.2 miles, but he made it. But he died because he had no water. He didn't drink. He just kept running, and that's
holy smokes.
And that's where the marathon started off from in Greece. 26.2 he ran, and then as soon as he finished and he handed him the speech, he dropped dead.
Nice. Well, if I ever go...
It is a sad ending, but that's where the marathon started.
That's not a sad ending for me. Well, I tell you what, if I ever go back to work and I perform in Greece, I'll definitely take you with me.
Yeah, that's what's my biggest dream. Is just
yeah, and Finland, of course.
She might know who to talk to, might know that story.
Oh, maybe. I don't know if they know the story of marathon. All right, here we go. All right. So, that's the action. So, that's the story of marathon. We got sidetracked a little. Okay, so the answer is don't put anything on your eyelids. But I need to see the future. It's how I do it. All right, fine. All right. It's kind of cute. I like this. So, what are we saying? Who aumenta? Who aumenta? Oh, it's too bad I can't get volume on here. Oh, man. Oh, man. I've lost it. I'm lost in the conversation. Okay. Thanks, Erlik. It is a blessed day. All right, let's talk about the things we have to be thankful for, and then we'll get on to the getting on. So that's what we're doing. Today's Tarot Tuesday. I'll tell everybody the story of Tarot today, and then we'll hang out for a bit and do some one-card readings, and I'll answer your questions. And I can't remember what else we're supposed to do today. I should have probably have written it down. Oh, man, everybody's talking all these different languages. It's really cool, actually. Well, guys, thanks for sharing the videos. Okay, thank you. Let's get down to the thank you. What's going on? So, hey, everybody. Welcome to the sunny side. I hope everybody is having a super amazing day. It's definitely a beautiful day to be beautiful. You know, first of all, I'm super thankful for SLC. You know, she creeps in and out all the time. Like, SLC hangs out in the background, right? And she messages me on the phone all the time. But every once in a while, she pops in on the chat, and it always surprises me, and I think it's really cute. It always makes me smile. And so, we really couldn't do anything here without SLC, and I super appreciate everything she does. And from the bottom of my crusty jazz musician heart, we say, what's up, baby? I hope you're having a super amazing day, and I absolutely super love and adore you. And thank you for everything you've done for me on my journey. All right, next. I'm super grateful for you guys. I'm really happy that you guys decided to join me for breakfast today. Today we're going to talk about the story of Tarot. You guys have been asking me for it for a while. Oh, wait, yeah, you guys have been asking me for it for a while. So, you know, we'll get down to it, and it'll be a lot of fun. Now, having said that, wow, you know, I'm really, really happy. I've been actively trying to get the Sunnysiders from Europe, to get them to come back. And I know a lot of people are new Sunnysiders, but it makes me feel great. It really makes me feel happy to see that it's working. We have a ton of new Sunnysiders from all over the place, of course, but it makes me it feels really good to, one, see that our morning show is growing, to see that our late night Tarot is growing, of course, and it makes me feel really, really, really good that we're getting, you know, that I'm getting my European audience back. The whole point of me doing the show now is, one, I like to do a little education. You know, chance favors the well-trained mind, and you know, Paganini said, each day I relearn my technique anew, which is what's going on here. You know, I'm relearning my technique with you guys, and I like sharing my experiences with everyone. And oh, good morning, Jason. Thank you, thank you. I love it here too. And so once again, I love relating my experiences to you guys, and I love relearning everything. I like learning at things from different angles, and the whole point was that I can, get my audience back, so that when I go back on tour, that you guys are going to be there. So, and maybe along the way I might play my sax again. Maybe not. We'll see. I don't have any plans to do it like today, but maybe in a couple of months I'll get the urge to play my sax again, and maybe I will go back to work, or I'll step on stage as the incredibly insane and super fun and exciting, erotic love hypnotist. Oh, that's good cough. All right, so that's my action, and those are the thank yous. Thanks, guys. Thanks for sharing the videos. I super appreciate it. And thank you. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Oh, it's time to wake up. All right, here we go. Oh man, I'm gonna take so much slack. I'm gonna make a video reading the story of Thoreau and having breakfast. They're gonna say, Sonny, you're reading this. Oh god. Oh man, it's just brutal. Some of the, the nonsense that I went through in November and December. I made coffee this morning. It's a little watery. Oh, perfect. All right. So. Oh, wait a second. 9 o'clock. Oh, wait. Show's not supposed to start until 9.
You want some more coffee?
I've been goofing around. I started early and I've been goofing around. Oh, my goodness. All right. Well, we'll start the story of Thoreau in a second. And I think as we do it, I'll put the chapters up here. So anyways, guys, it's important. No deep mumbo jumbo today. No life lessons today. No teaching about the way. No teaching. I'll tell you guys something though. I don't know where I learned this. I'll tell you something. So remember, here's the lesson for the month. Oh, it's a new moon. Ooh, new moon. It's a new moon. New moon. You ever walk down the street and you go like, oh my god, it's a new moon. That guy should probably do his pants up. Or like he's got his pants up back. Okay, so that one didn't work. But I'm working on it. Right. Did you guys notice something about the Ascended Masters? And every single one of the cards, almost, like, because some of them are like about horses and stuff. Hey Joel, good morning. You accidentally stayed up all night? That's like saying you accident. Okay, are you playing video games? You too, Dad. Have a super amazing day, and we'll see you soon. Have fun. Don't bug the teacher. Don't flirt too hard with the teacher. Be cool. Remember, ABC. Always be cool. Okay. All right. Did you guys notice something about the cards in here? Like, every single one of them, every single one, I was realizing this last night, because I didn't realize it, because this deck is new to me, and I don't really want to memorize it or anything, because it's not but like, every single, oh wow, persistence. Oh, look at that, persistence. This is a new card. We never got, this card hasn't come up yet. There's a whole deck of cards. All we get is trust. I'm a nice boy. You can show up to class with your hair. Okay, I get it. Stuff. Read comic books in the back. It's like comic books a thing. Do people still do that? Okay. Check it out. There are all these cards that we still haven't seen yet. Persistence. What else? Meditate. And we got energy healing. Apollo, fertility. Drink more water. Ushan. I should probably show you guys this. Go now. Oh, we had that once. Peace offerings. Freedom. Hina. Like, there's so many of these cards that we really don't get that often. It's really cool. Okay, stop. Sonny, stop. Show everybody. Oh my goodness. Jason, you better have been doing Pilates. I went to yoga once. Jason, I totally agree with you. It wasn't yoga, it was like Pilates. I was at the gym, and like I walked into one of these classes and I sat down on one of those big round things, and this guy comes up like, dude, he's like, you're like, this, they got the thing there, and I sat on. He's like, dude, you squishing my balls. I'm like, what? What? And like, it's okay. You can shower first. So, I totally get it. Boxers. Oh yeah, boxers are the worst, man. I used to train at a fight club for a long time, and the boxers are like, the boxers come in and they got those medicine balls there on the floor, or they got like those big round balls that you sit on. They got no problem. They just walk up and they kick them, right? And I'm like, dude, you kicking my balls? they're like, boxers don't care, man. All right, maybe that's not so funny, but like I thought it was pretty funny. All right, here we go. Oh no, wait, I'm talking about the cards. So, well, unless of course you meant your happy sacks. That's different. Someone kicked me in my happy sack. Is it? How you doing? What's up? What's up this morning, Sonny? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. What's it doing? Somebody kicked me in my happy sack. Somebody was playing my. It hurt. They kicked me in my. It's not what you think. It's where I keep my personality. They made my personality there. It happened to Humpy once. Humpy was like, hump, 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 hump. And then something happened. He sat down on he accidentally sat down on a nest of fire ants. I don't know how they do it. Is that what happened? Hump, hump, hump. Next thing you know, he's like, hump, 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 hump. It happens, man. It's like an experience. It's not a good experience, but it's an experience nonetheless. I don't really see how it's a learning experience either, but it's an experience. Ooh, look at this. Work your magic. All right, enough mumbling. Here we go. So here's what happens. I didn't realize it until last night. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, and I'm checking out the cards. And what's happening is every single one of these ascended masters, and some of these guys are from different religions, right? Like Moses is here. Jesus is here. Like Buddha's here. Like different Buddhas are here. And, different ascended masters. But they all have a similar philosophy. Not saying that every one religion is the same. That's would be foolish to say something like that. We're fighting about the same shit, motherfucker. Yeah, land, asshole. Okay. Okay. But that's not the point. The point is, the ascended masters, they all have a similar philosophy. Every single one of these guys, every single one of them, believe in the way. Every single one of them. Every one of them recognizes a pull factor, something that's pulling you towards something, a destiny pulling you in that direction, and a push factor, something pushing you away from there. There is no incongruency. There's no this way, that way, this. There are no stumbling blocks for these guys. There's no aberrations. There's no nonsense. There's, we'll use love and we're changing our words, right? So there's no love versus hate anymore. Watch. Some people think love. I used to talk about this in my old workshops back when I used to be the love hypnotist, and I'd walk around giving workshops all over the place. And so watch this. So people are like, love, hate, right? Like this. Look to the right, look to the left. Love, hate, right? That's the perspective that most people, not most, but many people have when they're talking about this kind of duality. But good morning, Moonlight. I mean, bork, 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 bork. But it's not the ça va on this action. It's not like this. This is not a way. This is how you read, right, in front of you. This is something we used to do in hypnotherapy all the time. People, or NLP, we would figure out people's frames of reference, how they think, where they would place themselves in their own timeline. Some people imagine, anyways, so this is what they do. But it's not like that. And there are two errors with this. It's folly. It's on one hand, first, the opposite of love is not hate. English much? And then so the opposite of love is fear. And so now that story can be corroborated with astrology. Love is Venus. the opposite of Venus is like, and Venus is an energy, so you have the energy, Venus energy is, so this is the energy. It's doing this. It's pulling you. The opposite of pulling is pushing. It's not, you can't be pulled in this. If you're pulling this way, the opposite of a pull, this pull, is not this pull. Okay, that's a different thing. It's like apples and pineapples. They kind of, okay. So instead of love and hate, right? It's love is in front of you, right? And the tarot talks about this. These stories have been, these are lessons that are taught in our stories. It's in front of you. It's the sun, your radiance, the face, right? It's Resh. And so love is in front of you, pulling you this way. And the opposite of love, because you move in this direction. It's the law of attraction. It's positive action. Positive is a direction, that way. Negative is behind you. I know this is hot. I mean, this is not how I internalized it originally. Like, very seriously, I looked at it like this, too, because I'm very highly visual, right? I'm a trained musician who reads, studied plays. Anyways, I'm also an economist, whatever. But love is that way, and fear is behind you. Love is pulling you, and fear is pushing you. So you're always moving in that direction. That's how it works. Yeah, you can say, oh, stumbling block, oh, you can get lost, you can hit a wall, whatever. You can turn around and look at your fear, and you can try and fight the direction all you want. But if you understand the concept and live the concept of love versus fear, and love is always pulling you, you're always moving in that direction, and fear is always pushing you away, you're always moving away from fear, and even if you spin yourself around and look at it, you're always, like, you're moving backwards, right? But like, you're still moving towards there. Good morning, V. I hope you're having a super amazing day. Today is Bork Day. Today's Panda's birthday. We'll celebrate Panda's birthday tonight. Bork, bork. Okay. And so it's love versus fear. But either way you look at it, you're still moving towards love. Hate is different. Hate is over there, man. And if you're in a hateful action, that's the way you're going. And the opposite of hate is irrelevant, right? You're being pushed if you follow the path of hate. Good morning, Amber. Good morning, Amber. Welcome to the sunny side. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm just going blah, blah in a little bit for the morning, and then I'm going to tell everybody the story of tarot this morning, and maybe do some questions by donation. So if you do hate, it's a different story. In astrology, it's different planet. So, like, I don't know what everybody's talking about, but it's a different planet. And that push and pull sends you that way. Now, it's the sunny side. This is not the goody-goody side. I'm a double Scorpio. I'll cut your asses just as fast as anyone else. And so, like, I'm not telling you which path to follow. You can do whatever you want. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to help you get to where you want to go. It's an absolutely beautiful day. Love is looking for you every single day. Every single day the sun shines. The love is looking for you every single day. The sun is shining. It's my job to tell you where to look and help you find it. It's not my job to tell you what to do. Okay, so if you want to follow hate, it's that direction. Go get it. Go hate your ass off. I don't care. Okay, I'm following this path. I'm following the path of love. And when you realize that in the push-pull factors, the more that you follow the path of love, and it's easy to stay on track. All you have to do is change your words. If you use certain words, will pop into your head that the problem occurs when you're trying to follow two paths at once. That's the problem. And that's the problem. And some energies go like this and like this and like this. We talk about it in the astrology. Some go like this or whatever. Just choose a way and follow that way and do a good job, and your destiny will find you. That's it. And listen to it. The languages that people speak are different on different paths. The way, if you're on the path of love, and acceptance, you say things like love and acceptance, and it's beauty, it's congruency, it's like mind, body, soul. It's like whatever. Like this is a path of flow. This is chi. This is life force energy moving in that direction and only that direction. When you follow this path, there's no fear. Fear pushes you towards love. And there's certain languages, certain words that we use on this path. And on the other path, one of the many other paths, you so choose the path of hate, there's a different language on the path towards hate. You don't use the word love. you don't use that word. So don't use it. If you're on the path of hate, don't use the word love. Change it. Look at those love. Don't use it. Something else. Use a different word. If instead of the word lovers, if you're on the path of hate, instead of saying look at those two lovebirds, and then describing it in a derogatory way, say look at those two motherfuckers giving up their power to each other or some shit like that. And then you're moving towards your path of hate properly. You're following the path of hate more effectively. You have more flow in your path of hate. And just like, right? So to choose a path, excuse me, and then follow it and allow your language to be congruent with your emotions that you're trying to express, however you're trying to express it. And that's what I'm trying to say. Here we follow the path of love. It's not goody-goody. And so if you're following the path of love, there's certain words you don't use. Like, hate's not part of the story. Yeah, Evelyn's right. Wait, I got it wrong. Okay. Evelyn, I keep saying, Evelyn, one of our super amazing Sunny-Siders here for the guys watching the videos later. And Evelyn says, anger is an outward manifestation of fear. So is hate. That's a good one. Let's take this one and put it down in the quote section. For those who don't know, I have a little quote section down here. Oh, okay. And Evelyn's up here on it. Thanks, Evelyn. That's right. Anger is an outward manifestation of fear, and so is hate. Yeah, anger is just... there's no such thing as this. It's frustration. It's a lack of congruency. It's all that's going on. It means if you're angry at someone, all it means is there's something, it's what happened, the event, the person's communication, the event, the thing, the noun or the verb or the adjective, whatever it is not congruent with the voice that you want to express. There's something inside of you that can't go and that's what the rage is. That's what it is. There's not really such thing as anger. It's frustration. It's intense frustration, and it's all it is. If you're at odds with someone, you're at odds with someone. It's not a big deal. Astrologically, you're at odds. You might be intensely at odds with someone, but that's just your vibe, man. You're just intense. And anger is just frustration. You're frustrated. So you're just frustrated. Calm down. Figure it out. That's all you got to do. Just figure it out. Anger's not going to get you. So there's not really any... Anger doesn't... hate does... It's not even real. It's frustration. Because you lack congruency in the situation. Because instead of following your way, you're allowing someone to create an aberration in your flow of energy, in your chi. There's no such thing as anger. It's like anger is like frustration. Like you want your way to go like this, but this is here, right? So you're going like this, and this is here. And you're cruising along. Let's use Humpy. So you're cruising along, and Humpy hits the hand. Oh! And now you get angry. Your way seems blocked. Whatever it is. Whether it's the kids being, sleeping in late and they're not coming to class on time, or if you're a teacher and the kids didn't do their homework, or you wanted your lover to do something to you, or someone doesn't like you, or your boss doesn't appreciate you, or you fuck some shit up, whatever it is, it feels like there's a block in your way, but there's no such thing. It's folly to think that the way is linear. Like, time is not linear, space is not linear. Why would your way be linear? Get out of my way, right? Listen to the words. Get out of my way. No, that's not your way. That's, that's the easy way. The easy way out. So, just go around. Frustration, no anger. No frustration, no anger, no fear. Fear doesn't happen that way. Fear is behind you. Right? If you encounter a situation that frustrates or you feel a stumbling block on your way, then you're going the wrong way. It's very simple. That's the lesson that every single one of these ascended masters, every single one of them tells us. There is no stumbling blocks in life. There's no need for frustration. There's no need for anger. If anything gets in your way, you're going the wrong way. It's very simple. All right. And if you can't go around them, then blow them the fuck out of this. All right. That's my 2 cents. But today's not a blah blah on the way. Today's a blah blah about the story of Tarot. All right. Anyways, I hope everyone is having a wonderful morning. I'm not going to get too heavy or anything. Fear is an illusion. Fear is... Well, fear is like a real thing. Like fear is... well, like fear is a motivating force. Just like... fear is a motivating force. It pushes you. Yeah. And so, there's room for uncertainty, right? But everything is the unknown. My sister was saying that. Everything is the unknown, right? So, but love and fear. We move towards love, away from fear. That's just the way it is. Or we move towards acceptance, or we move towards radiance and warmth, and we move away from fear, which is the unknown. That's just the way life is. Life is moving away from the unknown, right? It's bringing light to what we don't know. That's what it is. Being alive is radiating light upon our everyday experiences. Say you want to go skydiving. It's a fear, it's an unknown. So you do it. You shine a light in that area. Everything is unknown. If you want to learn some math, go learn some math. If you want to learn history, learn some history. If you want to do anything, it's all unknown until you do it. Then when you do it, the light shines on it. Just like love shines a light, and that's the action. It's really neat. Anyways, V, that's awesome. Thank you. Did I say hello to everyone? Yeah, I said hello to V and to Aaron. I'm just going to change camera settings for a moment because I think I'm overexposed. Hey, Rock, you're overexposed. Let's see. Camera default. Oh, I got on the wrong page. Oh, man, too dark. Oh, no. I got dark. I got dark. Sonny, why are you so dark? I'm a double Scorpio, man. You don't think a double Scorpio ain't going to be dark? Okay. Alright, let's close this off again and get back to the action. Well, Hey, YFL, what's up? What's up? Well, I don't consider fear evil at all. Good morning, Audrey. Evelyn is saying that fear is a necessary evil. It keeps us from walking off a cliff. The very first card, tarot, the very first card in the tarot, he walks off a cliff. Just saying, he steps into the abyss. But I don't think fear is an evil. You know, I think maybe fear is a type of evil. I don't judge things between good and evil. I don't, you know, I know some people do, but I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm just not here to judge anybody, very sincerely. If you want to be evil, go be evil. You know, do it. Go be evil. Be a really good evil motherfucker. But, you know, do whatever you want. Just do a good job. And if you have problems, you know, let me know and I'll show you the way. All right. Yeah. No, I would change. If I was, you can obviously do whatever you want. But sincerely, I would lose the word evil. I would change, I'd change the word evil to, like, why? You don't even need it. No, I know. I understand. It's just a phrase. No, I totally get it. It's just a phrase. But I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, do we even need the phrase that fear is an evil or a necessary evil? Fear is just fear. You see, if you call fear a necessary, like just as a quote, you know, necessary, just like it could be anything, right? But if you call it that, then it suddenly labels you're labeling it like as such, and it suddenly means it's something to be avoided when it's not. Why would you want to avoid your fears? You know, why would you want to avoid this wonderfully empowering force that's part of your journey? You know, it's a pushing force. You don't have to, you know, fear is just fear. Just fear. You know, fear is just fear. And we should let fear, you know, you should give fear as much power as you want. and but know that fear is not in front of you. That's what I'm trying to say. Fear is behind you, pushing you towards love. So by all means, give it power. Feed your fear. Hey, I'm afraid of failure. Okay? Yeah? So I'm going to study my freaking ass off to get towards love. You know, I'm afraid of fucking up. You know? Oh yeah, I'm doing it. You know, sometimes you got to split the atom here a little bit and say the fear of fucking up is more like the fear of like it's a debilitating thing. And in therapy, we used to talk about, you know, when I was a hypnotherapist, we talk about fears versus phobia. But there's nothing wrong with giving your fears some power. The problem is when you put your fear in front of you. That's the problem. It goes behind you, and it should push you in that direction. And yeah, use fear as a motivator. I'm not saying if you're fear of big scary dogs that you should go pet big scary dogs, because unless of course your objective is to go pet big scary dogs. If you want to be a zookeeper and you're afraid of lions, okay, that's a problem, right? But if you're like, but don't worry about it. If you're afraid of, you know, if you're afraid of the unknown of something, you know, that's not, you know, as long as it's not in your way, you're okay. You know, like, you know, I'm just talking here, but it can be in your way, right? We know that. Like, I do know that. And sometimes things can be in your way, and we don't always have a choice. So, but I would change the language a little bit. I do change the language, and I try not to label things like that. And it's part of the way. So as part of the way, we have to understand what its purpose is on the way. And the purpose of fear is to motivate us towards love. It's a push factor. Love pulls us, we move towards love, and fear pushes us away from fear. And that's all it does. So if so as Evelyn was saying, fear kind of warns us from stepping into the chasm, so to speak. Yeah, it's a good point. It's a good point. But like, we're moving in one direction. Check this out. I just got a comment. What did this guy say? Look at this. Bryce C said, I'm a bitch. He said, you a bitch. You always hating on Aries and Pisces. How about I don't really care? How about I don't really care? I just think it's funny. I have irrational fears, man. We all have irrational fears. But, I'm eating these really nice buns. And we have cheese on them. I don't know, Evelyn makes really good points. Really good. She's really good at reading the cards, too. Just gotta let you guys know. She's really good. Lucy's really good. Evelyn's really good. Lucy's really good. Karen's really good. A bunch of the Sunnysiders here are really good at reading the cards and interpreting things. All right. Amber says she's optimistic about snarling dogs so she can bark at them. Pisces dragon. Oh, that's so cute. I have fears. Seriously irrational fears, and I haven't been able to overcome them, so I try not to let them get in the way, so to speak. But that's just the way it is. But at the same time, I've overcome a lot of irrational fears too. And as a hypnotherapist, I used to help people overcome fears. I wasn't that good at helping people with fears and phobias, I was better at how I describe my breakfast. I'm not afraid. What? Why I fell out on I don't know, fears and phobias. I know how to do it, obviously, and there are a bunch of techniques, but as a hypnotherapist, I wasn't really that good at helping people with fears and phobias, to be honest. I was good at helping people overcome the fear of talking to other people, and I was helping people with approach anxiety. I was really good at that. And I was really good at helping people, in certain areas I was really, really, really good. Really good. And in other areas, I was like mind-numbingly inept. I couldn't, they're like, Sonny, how you fuck that up? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. It's so easy. They're like, it's so easy. You just go there. To boost creativity, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. To boost creativity. That's a good idea. It's not that easy, W Couch. Hey, W Couch, one of our super cool Sunnysiders here, says, would I consider creating a hypnotherapy to boost creativity? That's a good question. Here, I'll explain it in terms of the way again. So there's a creative process. Can we draw it in? Yeah, I think it's not that easy. Oh, I said they were tasty buns? Oh my god. These are tasty buns. Oh, wait, one sec. Oh, Evelyn. Okay, cool, Evelyn. Thank you. All right, W Couch, I'll be right back. First, I gotta explain to YFL that these buns are nice, but not nearly as nice as these. I don't mind the buns that I get here at Casa Sunshine, but nothing makes me happier in the morning than putting my lips on SLC's buns. They make me tingle. She's got the sweetest, most tingly chakras I've ever experienced. She's got like, SLC is my way. All I want to do, everything I want to do in life takes me towards SLC. She's awesome. W Couch is right. I definitely need a whiteboard because, like, I get sidetracked. Yeah, definitely. Alright, we're going to tell the story of Tarot in a sec, but first I'm going to address W Couch. And you know, just so you guys know, W Couch is one of our, like, super behind the scenes supporters of the TheSunnySide. Like, she's a major supporter here. She's like Jennifer. Not Jennifer, Jeanette. Sorry, Jeanette. She's been a major supporter for a long time. You know, I'm trying to think about it. You know, one of the things I was really good at, like, I do parts therapy. That's my specialty. Some guys do this and that. I like parts therapy. But you know, when we remove these stumbling blocks, you can easily go, it's easily to go too far into, it's tricky. All right, enough talk. I think I have an idea of how to address creativity, and I do, but it isn't that easy at the same time. All right, let me stop before I get sidetracked. You know, my brain trying to wrap around how to help the creative process. Like many of the TheSunnySiders are super brainers, right? Like Dad is a super brainer. W Couch is a super brainer. And like Karen's a super brainer. Like you guys are really, really smart. And when you're smart, Edward DeMono talks about it using an octopus mentality, where the brain goes, it's like octopus on the beach. This is like a pentapus. Not a pentapus. Penta's 10. That's a pentapus. Pentapus. Okay. And so, you know, creativity, reaching out the brain, reaching out the brain, reaching out the brain, reaching out the brain. And you guys do that naturally. But creatively, I don't know. Look at my eyes accessing memories, trying to put things together. It's not that easy. All right, I'll work on it. Okay, next. Guys know what I did this morning? I shoveled the snow. Poop. I hope everyone's having a super amazing day. Thanks for sharing the videos, everyone. Yeah, Joel, bork. Today's Panda Day. It's little Panda's birthday today. Okay, I'm gonna get some coffee. Yeah, you have coffee in your bag, Sonny? Yeah, who doesn't carry coffee in their bag? Hey, where are the tarot cards? Well, where are the other cards? Oh man, I put them downstairs. Oh man. I gotta go get the other cards. Panda's in school. Okay, one sec. We should... Alright, I have to go grab coffee, and I have to get the other cards. Because the story of Trudeau, the traditional story of Tarot follows the traditional story of the cards. The story of traditional cards. So, actually, before I go get them, I want to tell you guys what I'm working on these days. Like, we're all working on different things, and we didn't talk about it, but, I'll be on for probably till about 11 o'clock, because reading the story of Tarot is going to take a long time, and we should definitely answer some questions. We'll do it really quick and dirty. Anyways, one sec. I gotta go get the cards, and I'll be back in a sec. And I gotta get some coffee. Alright. Did you guys see that? I left that way, and I came up this way. Oh my god, is that my body? Oh man, I gotta get back to the gym. I'm running an hour every day, but like, I'm eating so much as well. Oh yeah. Yeah. Stay for the pie. Bork, 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 bork. Oh man, what are these Roman numerals? There are 3 stories. Okay, let's start this up. Let's put this in order. All right, so we're having breakfast. All right, here we go. Wait, okay, here we go. Cough. Oh, Audrey. 16. Good job, Sonny. That's 16. That's 14. 16. 9. 13. This is not so easy. 8. 11. Let's do this again. This is 10. Where's 9? 9. Oh, this sucks. 11. 7. 8. 5. 1. Okay, 1 goes over there. 0. 0 goes over here. Oh man, I'm putting these in order. I can't believe I'm doing this. 11. 11? Again? Where's 10? That's 21, Sonny. That's 20. 5, 6, 7. This is like 18. Sonny, 18. 18 goes over here. 14, 16, 8, 9, 10, 9. Okay, 5, 7, 8. Obviously. Libra, Scorpio. 7. That's not 8. 7. What? 7. 13. 9. Sonny, what the hell's wrong with you? 9, 10, 11, 17, 16, 17. Got it. Okay, now we're in the action. 18, 16, 17, 18. Why is this so complicated? Why don't you just go by the thing? 4. 4 goes over there. 5 goes over here. 4, 5. Got it. 7. Where's 6? That's 9. 9 goes over here somewhere. Oh, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, that's pretty good. 8. 8 goes here. This goes 19 goes, sun goes before the world. Hey, JF. What? Hey, JF, what's up? Sexy Crab's in the house? SLC's tuned in? No, SLC's not here. She's gonna... Okay, back to work. Where the hell is Tarot? Okay. High Priestess goes there. Lovers. 6. Where's 5? Emperor. Empress. Empress. Emperor. Hierophant. Lovers. 6. Chariot. 7. Strength. 8. Hermit. 9. Fortune. 10. Justice. 11. Hangman. 12. Scorpio. 13. 12, 13. Okay, got that. 13. Where's 14? 14 is temperance. 15 is the devil. 16. Tower. Then star, moon, sun. Got it. Judgment. Come wipe everybody out. The world. Got it. Then we've got Tarot, the magician, high priestess, empress. Oh my god, I think we did it. Tarot, the magician, high priestess, empress, emperor, hierophant, lovers, chariot. Chariot, strength, hermit, fortune, justice, hangman, death, temperance, the devil, tower, star, moon, sun, judgment, the world. Oh, guys, we did it. All right, don't shuffle those cards. Okay. Oh, sorry. YFL, you were saying something? I missed it. Who's Timmy? Oh, I hear what you're saying. Oh, that's teasing. No, SLC is good. SLC is good. Yeah, and Joel, don't worry about it. You can talk as much as you want. You can mumble away all you want. No, it's okay. It's okay. Monopolize the chat because, like, people come and people go. Every day, not everybody is here every day. And, it's all cool. As long as, everybody's respectful. It's okay. It's all cool. Uh-huh. All right. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, here's the action. So, We'll lose the question by donation part. We'll lose everything. And we'll say, oh my god, I really have to write down every single one of these cards? There's like no way I'm doing that. 22, forget that. Oh, crap. I'm writing down no 20 of these things. Forget that. People at home got to figure it out themselves. So here we go. Oh, it's all my mom. My mom, it's beautiful here. All right, the story of Tarot. I'll hold up the cards and you can figure it out. So, the story of Tarot. So, we have the major arcana. Okay, let's start everything off. All right, I'm going to chop this up and I'm going to make a little video out of it. So, I'll tell you guys what it... So, I'll do it like as clean as I can. And if you have questions, just ask your questions if you can. And Bork. Bork.
Call from Josh Marosica.
Bork. 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 Oh, something just fell out of my nose? Alright, here we go. Yeah, tell us why it's on video. I know, seriously. Alright, here we go. Alright, okay, so here we go. Hey everyone, welcome to the Sunny Side. I am your host today, your honored host. I am Maestro du Soleil. Okay, we gotta do a better introduction than that. Bork, bork, everyone! Bork, 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 Sunny Side! Bork, bork! Okay, that seemed to work pretty good. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sonny, and today, by request of the Sunny Side here, I'm gonna tell you guys the story of Tarot. So, the story of Tarot, I mean, there are different types of Tarot decks, and they all tell the story a little differently, and they all, because everybody has a different perspective on the story, but there really is only one story, right? And I'm doing this, I'm telling you guys this live on the, on our stream here, and one of our Sunny Side is YFL's making fun of the phone. She says, I get it, that's funny. Okay. All the different decks tell the story differently, but it's the same story. Pretty much it's the same story. See, for example, this is the second card we're going to get. I just pulled it up randomly there. And this is the traditional image of the magician. And this is one of the newer images, newer depictions of the magician. And, it's the same story, but it's told from a different perspective. Just like each artist has a different way of, telling the same thing. It's not really a big deal. But it is something to be aware of, because there are symbols in certain cards that aren't in other cards. And I'll give you a good example, because our first card is Tarot himself. It's the Fool card. And there are a bunch of things in the Fool card that aren't in the original deck, that don't necessarily show up in some of the other decks. And let's pop it up and I'll show you right now. And this is not, today I'm not going to, go on and on about the differences in cards. It's not the point. But I just want to show you that different cards tell the same story differently, which is not really that big of a deal. And so, these are the two different versions of the Fool card. The very first card, this is Tarot himself. So we do have the colors represented in both of them, but the story, the initial story of Tarot, is this card, and it talks about Tarot entering the world with his staff and all the, and his satchel and his little dog, and stepping over the abyss into the world, like its story has already begun. And this guy doesn't have the satchel, but the satchel is essential to the story. It's why we're using this deck. But in this card, he doesn't I don't see, he doesn't really have his satchel, and he doesn't have his dog, but there are butterflies here which have a similar representation, and the moon's in the background, and I mean, it has many of the same symbols, but it doesn't have all of them that we need for the story. So we're using this card, even if I don't mention it in the story. Okay, so that's the deal. And so that's the deal. Once again, it's the same story. It's just told from a different perspective.
It's different but the same, man.
Yeah, it's different but the same. Okay.
Like suits on a rock band.
I played everybody some Cheech and Chong music 2 nights ago. Yeah, it was.
Nice, bro.
Yeah, they loved it. It was really funny.
No. That's their number one hit.
Everybody's, I'm not knocking a band for having a hit song.
Yeah, like how many of your fans really know the number one hit by Cheech and Chong?
It's funny.
Nice, bro.
It's really funny. They loved it. They like this. The morning guys are a little different than the night guys.
Yeah.
But the night guys, the nighttime Sunnysiders loved it. All right. So that's the deal with the decks. It's the same story, but it's told from a different perspective, slightly different perspective. Just like throughout history, we have tons and tons and tons of different paintings of Madonna and Child. Or Madonna and Dennis Rodman. Whatever you want to look at it. Alright. Okay, here we go. Back to work. Yeah, Aaron's a morning.
Hey, Sonny, how many of your fans know the number one elevator music song from the Blues Brothers?
The girl from Ipanema? Man, you wouldn't believe the amount of people that know that song. It's ridiculous. All right. Hey, Pharaoh, what's up?
Yes.
All right, let's get down to work. Man, I have cheese stuck in my teeth. If I say things that are cheesy, you know why? Because, yeah, that's why, Sonny. Wow, it's so early. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's funny. All right, let's get down to work. So, is everybody ready?
Got it.
No way, serious the YFL? That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's really cute. Maybe it's water, not coffee. Excuse me. I gotta say, this coffee started out its journey as an idea. It was an interesting idea. It was early in the morning and I was like just thinking about it, and I'm like, should I do it? Shouldn't I do it? Can I make the coffee? I wasn't so sure. And I'm not sure if I should trust myself to do it or not. Maybe I should call somebody, maybe I should get some help. But then I woke up and I started my journey towards making the coffee. And that's what happened. I started my journey on making the coffee. Then I walked up and I physically had to manifest it. So I had to go and I had to get the coffee beans and I had to get the water and I had to turn that idea into something physical. And then I sat there and I waited for the coffee to brew. And I really thought about how good the coffee would taste. And I thought maybe I should do this and maybe I should do that. And then I wasn't sure what to do. I thought maybe there's some stuff missing from the coffee. Stuff I didn't know about. Maybe I had to, I had doubt creep in. But there was more to it. There's more to the coffee that I didn't realize. Like, there's more to the coffee than just a coffee. Like, I needed a cup, right? And I didn't know about it. So I went and I got a cup. My subconscious, my intuition was telling me I needed something more. Then it started to perk, 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 And then I'm like, yeah, this coffee is actually being born. So I could do this. I was well past the beginning stages of coffee. So, it just started to come. The coffee was being born. The idea that I had earlier on was really coming into fruition. It was neat. I knew it was going to taste good. And then regardless of anything that happened, we were going to have coffee. And I was going to have to be cool with it. Then I was like, holy jeez, this coffee's really hot. Oh, jeez, And then like, maybe this coffee's really strong. I got to somehow get this coffee from the pot into the cup. And I was trying to figure it out. And I'm like, what are we, what's it? Should I wait? Should I wait for the coffee to be like cool down in the pot? Like that's going to happen. Or should I wait for, yeah, Joel's right. Should I wait for some sticky buns? That'd be kind of sexy. But like, so should I wait for some sticky buns? No, the emperor comes along and he says, yo, pour that cup of coffee and get your action down to the game. I'm like, all right, SunnySide's waiting for me to get my game on. And like, I know there was a way to do it. You don't just stick your hand in the thing. You're going to burn your ass, right? There's a way. And I knew the way. There's lessons. I learned my lessons a long time ago. I was not going to burn my ass with this coffee, right? So I went and I got a cup. Because there's a way. I went and I got, I took my cup and I put it down. And then, I took there's a way. I took the coffee, the pot out. I waited for it to finish. And then I poured it into the cup. I knew everything was going to be cool, Then I was like, oh no. I was like, oh wow, I'm going to really enjoy this coffee. I'm going to take a sip right now and everything's going to be so good. And then I'm like, but just as I'm about to sip the coffee, I'm like, wait a second. I could really use some toast with cheese and some avocado. Yeah, that's what I would prefer. I thought I was just going to go for coffee and I thought everything was going to be cool. But instead, something came along and changed my mind. Yeah, it's still coffee. The coffee didn't lose its identity. But I wanted a little bit more maybe. Something came along and changed my idea that I wanted a little bit more. So coffee and buns. All right. Next. I got this. We got, Chariot comes along and says, I got this. I got coffee and I got buns, got avocado, and everything is cool. And I got the sunny side. I got this. I am in control of my action. Now, I'm not totally in control. Like, I'm in control of my action here. I'm in control of everything. But I'm still following a path that was preset out for me. Something that I started, about 20 minutes earlier. And it's a reflection. It's something that I thought I should be doing. And it's part of my programming, but I'm definitely doing it, I'm definitely doing it. I'm in control of this. And, maybe it's my way, maybe it's not my way. It doesn't matter. Maybe I wanted to put milk in the coffee. I don't know. Maybe I wanted to try something else. It doesn't really matter. Because this is what I'm doing, and I did it. Next. Strength. Do I like this coffee? I like the coffee. I can drink a ton of this coffee. I can drink all of the coffee. I can drink all of the bun, eat all of the sticky buns. I put the cheese on top. I use the avocado. I use a fork. I know what I want. This is my action. This is my game, and I got it going on. I ain't afraid to tell nobody what to do. This is my shiz. You don't like it? Go step in someone else's parade. That's the fromage on this kind of scene. And then we got to stop and think about it. I don't know, man. You know, everybody says the coffee tastes good like this, but you know, sometimes when I make it like this, it gets a little colder. You know, what's going on? I don't really know what's going on. So, you know, so maybe I need to take a couple of minutes and think about what's going on. Maybe I need something else. You know, I got to think about this. Maybe, you know, something's not right here. I need to take some time. The coffee's pretty good, but it could be a little better. Maybe it's a little weak. It's, you know, Virgo energy. I'm a little discerning here. Maybe the bun is really good. I really like the bun, but it's not really that sweet. It's more savory because it's cheese. There's nothing sweet in my thing. My breakfast. I need to take some time and think about it. You know? All right. So, holy moly. So, let me go back to the cupboard, the pantry, and see what's in there. And I'm going to go, whoa, there's sticky buns in there too. We've got coconut buns. Holy moly. How fortuitous. I'm in luck, you know? All I really wanted was to kiss SLC this morning and say, good morning, baby. Rise and snuggle, sexy. Let's have a beautiful day. But, like, you know, I'm in luck. You know, I am in luck. I went over there and SLC's waking up and she's like, hey baby, what's up? And I'm like, oh sweetheart, it's a beautiful day to be beautiful. You just made me the luckiest man in the entire history of the world. Of not this world, but every world before and every world to come. You, SLC, makes me the happiest guy and the luckiest guy in the entire everything. Everything. And I'm just lucky. You know? Then I'm like, okay, I'm lucky. Let's fix this. Let's totally fix this. And then we add a little bit more to the story. So I'm sitting down. All right, my coffee's good. I'm good with my coffee. You know, I've got my buns. Everything is cool. I thought about it. Everything is cool. Everything is cool. We have balance in this world. And now I'm looking on the chat. Suddenly Panda shows up. It's Panda's birthday. Hey, Panda, what's up? Ah, damn, I did it wrong. I mean, hey, Panda. Bork, 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 Panda. Happy Bork Day. Yeah, justice is here. I finally got it right. You know, we've got a little comeuppance. We got a little bit of sunlight. We got a little bit of love. We're going to have a beautiful day together. That's justice. Right? Justice is, you know, all right, take the time. You know, I think this is good. You know, I think this is good. But you know what? I think there's more. I think there's more, and I don't know what it is. So the hangman comes up, and I'm like, I don't know. You know, I looked at all the details. The coffee's good. The buns are good. SLC wished me good morning. I gave her a kiss. My lips are tingling. Everything is cool. It's Panda's birthday. You know, bork bork. Everything is cool. But I think something's missing from the action, and I don't know what it is. I'm going to have to look deeper into my intuition and subconscious and try and figure it out. Okay, so then this card comes along and says, all right, no more breakfast. I got to figure this out. Before we do anything, no more breakfast. We just got to stop it. No, we're not finished. We're not going to stop breakfast forever. It's still morning, but we got to stop it right now. We got to bring it to an end, and we got to figure this, you know, we got to figure it out. I realize in my mind something's missing from the picture, and I think I know what it is. Like, I looked at all the details. I get it. Everything is cool. Coffee's good. Breakfast is good. Fork is good. Everything is good. Then, you know, there's a balance in play. Everything is cool. And then we went to, you know, and then I thought about it. I trust my intuition. I got really lucky. We got to stop for a second and figure this out. All right. Let's stop and figure this out. All right. I'm not sure. I think I have all the pieces necessary for a good breakfast here. You know, we have sunny siders. Together, it's a beautiful day. SLC gave me a kiss. It doesn't get better than that. My mom came and said hello. My dad came and made jokes with us. You know, the coffee's okay. You know, why am I being such a hard ass about this? Why am I looking so hard? What is it that I want? What is in my way? My journey, my way. my destination is happiness, and I'm moving away, I'm being pushed away from fear, happiness, love on one side, fear on the other. Love is pulling me, fear is pushing me. This is my way. It's a unidirectional way. What is blocking my way, and how do I get through or around this block? What's in the way? Well, obviously, there's something that I really want. There's something that I really want, and I think there's a shortcut to get there. And I think, maybe if I added some sugar to the coffee, that would be really, make it really sweet. Or if I poured maple syrup on the bun with cheese, that would be like really good. Or maybe added milk and sugar to the coffee. I know it's a little sinful, right? But like at the same time, oh, it tastes really good, And sometimes our opinions, sometimes that, just thinking about that. Now here's the thing. Is that really what's blocking my way? Do I wish my way had more sugar on it? Do I wish my way was more popular? Do I wish my way brought me more money? Do I wish my way brought me more glory? Do I wish my way was easier? Are all these things that I want in my way? And how do I get those things that I want? We're supposed to remove the obstacles, not add obstacles. You're supposed to have flow in your journey, not take them, not put things in the way. But you know what? At the end of the day, I think I'm responsible. I'm the one saying, I want sugar in my breakfast. Do I really need it? You got to think about it. That's a trap that I set myself. And so, sometimes we do add sugar to the breakfast, and I thought it was going to be so good. I added sugar to my coffee, and I thought it would be awesome. But something happened. I did it. I did it. Yeah, I trapped myself. I did it. And I thought about it, and no, I don't like it. It's an obstacle in my way. I thought it would make my way easier, but it didn't. And it turned out that all it did was make my day, it just confused my day a little bit. It confused my breakfast. And to be honest, I don't really feel really good right now. The sugar making me a little sick. The milk is making me a little blah, 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 giving pasties in the mouth. It's not so good. I'm going to do that. I'm going to change that action up. I wonder how I can figure this out. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I don't know. I need something to think. I need a way. I need a way to fix this. Somehow I messed up my breakfast. I screwed up the coffee. Everything was good and I screwed it up. I wanted more and I screwed it up. I wanted my way to be different. And I screwed it up. And now I got to figure out how to get back on my way. But you know what? There's a light, because we know what we're doing here. Love is that way. Fear is that way. And fear is pushing us towards love, and love is pulling us. Hate is some kind of other bullshit story. And that's what's going on with the star. There's a light. I can figure this out. I can figure it out. All right. Emotionally, I gotta start this thing again. So I gotta pour my coffee out. That's what I gotta do. All right, that's just what I gotta do. I screwed it up. I gotta get rid of it, and I gotta start again. And I feel differently about things this time as well. I know what I want. I know what the action is. I'm not sure what the scene is. It's not going to be easy, but I am going through a transformation. Earlier on, I know that earlier on in the morning, I went from consciousness and I went from what I knew, right, down into the depths of my subconscious to figure out what I really wanted. I went on an inward journey. And so, okay, so I did it. All right, cool. Now, I'm going in the other direction. So now I'm going from my subconscious you know, and what I think I know, back onto land, back out there for a rebirth. I'm coming back. I went down, and I thought I'd like the sugary coffee. I thought I could make my breakfast better. I thought I could make my day easier. I thought putting stumbling blocks in my path would actually make my path easier. Dude, a lot of people think that. But you know, I removed them. Everything is cool. And now it's time to get back. It's time to come back, right? From the water to the land. Now, yeah, I did it. I poured the coffee out. You know, it's time to do it again. I got this. I don't think I got this. I got this. You ain't no mess with me. This is my way. I don't care about your way. Seriously, follow the path of hate. Follow whatever ass donkey path you want. I do not care. This is my way. I am in control, and I'm starting again. This is my way. I got this. So yeah, I had to pour out all that coffee. I had to start breakfast all over again. But so what? Sometimes that's the way we got to do it. It's my story. It's my journey. And it's not like we don't stumble on our journey. You know, it's not like we don't fall every once in a while. But I got this. I did it. I'm ready to wipe the slate clean and start again with a fresh heart. I believe in love. I believe in my way. This is my life. This is my journey. And this is my action, straight up. Finally, this coffee tastes pretty good. And together, it's it's beautiful day. It's a beautiful day to be beautiful. You know, the sun does shine every day. You know, love is waiting for you every day. You just need to know where to look. And that's my job. I'm DeSoleil, and I'm here to help you find whatever you're looking for. And that's the action. That, my friends, is the story of Tarot. Breakfast style. You know, for the sunny side, you'd think we'd have more eggs, right? Like, I eat eggs for dinner instead of breakfast. Anyways, that's the action, guys. That's the story of Tarot depicted, you know, using coffee as an example. I guess I'll tell you guys the real story. I'll tell you the story how it really works a little later. But that's the story of Tarot. That's the journey. That's Tarot's way, and that's, you know, it mirrors the major arcana mirrors astrology, which is why we use it here, and that's how it works. You know, that's how it works, and. You know, thank you. I'll make a video for this. I mean, I'll chop that up into a video for everybody, and then Anyways, thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Okay, let's get back to the show. Let's get back to the sunny side. All right. So that's the story of Tarot. Yeah, Aaron, I'll tell you the real story. I will tell you guys the real story. But that's how it works. And I did it like that for two reasons. One, it's kind of fun. It just kind of came along, and it was like that. And, oh, you're welcome, Heine. Thank you. A bunch of Sunnysiders popped in while I was reading this, while I was telling you guys the story of Tarot. And we'll get back to it. Well, so, yeah, I'll give you guys a proper version of the story. And maybe I'll do a couple because I really like reading the symbolisms. You know, I'm in the craft. And in the craft, it's all about symbols, right? So it's, you know, anyways. So that's the action. That's the story of Tarot. That's... Because also, you know, like Carly was asking how to read the cards, how to turn the cards into a story. And because you got to tell a story to do everything. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Coco. Yeah, I love the symbolism too. All right, we got to say some special shout outs here. Got to say good morning to Little Miss Abundance, of course. You know, good morning, Aaron, of course. Good morning, Audrey. Good morning, Joel. Who did I miss? Rabina's here. Who else is kicking around that I missed? My opinion is kicking in. Who else is kicking around? YFL's still here. All right, and we have to spend a super special... Oh, Coco's here, of course. Little Miss Abundance. All right, and we have to send a special, not kind of special, super special. Super as in like, hey, what the hell? Super is in like super duper? Super duper. We have to send a special birthday shout out to we have to send a super happy birthday shout out to do. I don't have any emojis on this thing. Let's to 1 sec. Up. To Welcome to the sunny side, everyone. We have a super happy birthday sending out. A super happy birthday to one of our sunny siders here, to Panda. And, change your language, change your life. Follow your way. And happy birthday, Panda. Welcome to the sunny side. I can't believe you're not in school today. Oh. Advice for a 15-year-old panda. Of course I have advice. Heavy snow. Yeah, I shoveled the snow this morning. Wow. Let's see. All right. Don't wait to get your driver's license. Even if you can't, you're not going to have a car, even if anything, get your driver's license. It's really important. Always, those little things that you pick up along the way, your driver's license, you're this, you're this, you're this, you're this. All of your little things, get them. Get them as you walk through life. Make sure you graduate from high school. Study. This is your time to study. Going to school is your job. And so, studying is part of the gig. So, I'm not saying stay in school and don't do drugs. Obviously, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, all of the events that you have access to in life, do them. Go to the prom. Value yourself. Don't be a reflection of the world around you. Shine your light onto the world around you. The world around you is like that because of who you are. These paintings, these drawings that my sister made, right? The house wasn't made with those. We put them on the wall. So the color of the wall is not like this because that's how it came. We put that there. Shine your light and bend the world to your way. This is your way. It's not somebody else's way. And so if you don't want to do something, don't do it. Just don't. If you want to do something, then do it. And I'm not saying run around be led by your fears and anxieties, but I'm saying take all tests that you can, and take all tests seriously. Like if you are a swimmer, get your lifeguarding license. Just get it. If you're like, get your driver's license if you're doing it. If you're into music, do your exams. Maybe I don't know if people do exams. Like I do. I just left the studio, right? So, get your diploma. Go to university. Get your degree. Things in life, all opportunities in life that you have. If you're like a Boy Scout or a Girl Guide or whatever, you know, an Air Cadet or a cadet, whatever you do, get your badges. Do it. You know, Panda, you're into art, right? You create art. So like, so,
Call from
oh, no. So,
4771.
paint, you know, keep painting, keep writing, do your thing. If there's anything that you think you can do, if it's not about thinking you can do it, just do it. You don't have to win every competition. You don't have to win any competitions. You just have to do it. You know, if you're going to, you know, just, and enjoy it. We spend our life on our journey. You know, I'm talking about, life is about these little moments. They're not all good. A lot of them suck. But your life is about moments. So make as many of these moments as you can. Excuse me. And sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not good. You know, sometimes, you know, we look a little scattered because we have all these little moments and we don't think we know what we're doing. But you do know what you're doing. You know, we're not here in isolation. You're following your way. You know, this is your way. You are going towards this path. You are on this path. This is your life. On your life, on your path, you have the opportunity for many moments. Don't jump your path to go follow someone else's path for some kind of thing, you know, because then you're going to jump like this and this. There's nothing wrong with that, and it's not as crazy as it seems. You know, my background is in fine arts. I went to this very special school for Canadian performing artists when I was in high school. Right? You know, we did some pretty crazy, amazing things. And then when I went on to university, I studied fine arts, and then I went to a very special music school, and then I went back to university for economics, completely unrelated. But it's what I did. And as a result, I ran a very successful music studio. And so it's all about, all you have at the end of the day are these moments. So remember what we talked yesterday? If a moment is a little bubble in time, it has to shine, it has to vibrate. You have to bring those moments to life. And you don't have to win, you just have to enjoy your moments. And life is about as many moments as you can. I'm not saying go out and, you know, a moment is your moment on your path. You don't, just because sitting at home and reading a book, that is a moment. I remember reading a book specifically, because I'm in Casa Sunshine here and the library's downstairs. And I remember reading a book, there's a book there called Even Cowgirls Get the Blues. Man, by Tom Robinson, I think it's called, Tom Robbins. I laughed my ass off out loud. I'm reading a book and I'm going, ha 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 ha. And so, that's a moment. You know, and sometimes we share our moments with others, and sometimes we don't. We have private moments and personal moments. And so, you know, my mom jogs every single day. She runs for like hours and hours and hours. She's a major international superstar athlete. She's a major marathon runner. And so, a lot of her moments, many of her moments are spent by herself, and they're spent with strangers she meets along her journey, and she crosses the finish line with. And you know, my dad's always waiting at the end of every single finish line for my mom. And you know, a lot of her moments are spent by herself. So I'm not saying run out and you have to be with someone, you know, like go join the circus for a moment. I'm saying your moments are your moments. And man, I'm really preachy, huh? What the hell, Sonny? Eat lots of cake and make sure you jog. That's my advice for a 15-year-old panda. That's my advice.
Call from 905608306.
But I know what Auntie Lucy would say. Auntie Lucy would say, when you sneak up behind them, make sure you cover their mouth so they can't scream before you go, ah, 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 That's the way of the crab. Ah, motherfucker! Just saying, that's the way. There's one more thing. There's one more thing. There's one thing I didn't do, and it got me into a lot of trouble in life. And it's one thing I told all the kids back in Van City. Appreciate your moments. Right? It's all you have in life. Appreciate them. I took everything for granted. Like, a lot of the things came easy for me. You know, people would come and go and disappear forever. They'd go home, you know, they'd succeed and fail to certain degrees. And I was there, and I was like, I was angry with everyone. I was like, where the hell is everyone? You know, why am I here by myself? Where the frig? You know, I thought you guys are good. And people would say to me, Sonny, what are you doing? I thought you're supposed to be good. Like, I am good. Like, I don't know what I'm doing here. And I took everything for granted. You know, I thought everybody goes to these schools. I thought everybody wins this. I thought the world was like that. I thought everybody understands the importance of putting one foot in front of the other and doing it again. I didn't realize a lot of things, but appreciate your moments. There's so many people in my life who I'll never see again, and I miss every single one of them every single day of my life. They will never come back. And so all I gotta say is make sure, just as many moments as you can, you know, enjoy your moments, bring them to life, resonate, be as dynamic and shine your light as brightly as you can, and appreciate your moments, because, you know, they're gifts. Like, they're gifts. It's your gift from the universe. Like, this is your destiny. This is your gift. And that's all you gotta do. And if anybody bugs you, cut him another asshole, motherfucker! Everything gonna be cool. Oh man, I'm thinking about Auntie Lucy again. Oh man, my turning point hasn't arrived yet. I'm still ungrateful for everything. Believe it or not, I still don't appreciate everything. Things still come easy for me. You know, I do have a silver spoon in my mouth. It's easy. It's easy. I don't know why it's so easy. It's not supposed to be that easy, but like, it's easy. Like, I still don't appreciate my moments. Actually, it wasn't until SLC came along. It wasn't until SLC came along that I actually understood and knew what love was all about, what it meant to feel love. I never understood that. I thought I did, but I really didn't. And it's like the moon card. I went through a tremendous amount of pain for a long, long time, and I didn't even realize it. But I knew the secrets. I knew how to heal myself as I went along, and it was okay. I always believed in myself. I was lucky. I was lucky, and I was lucky. I always believed in myself, and I knew that if I kept my feet moving, I would be okay. And in spite of everything, in addition to believing in myself and keeping my feet moving, you know, I had support. I had support of people who loved me, whether I realized or felt it or not. The reason why it's a beautiful day together. And that's the action, you know. And that's the action. And Panda, you're gonna be okay. Yeah, just you know, and don't worry about anything. You know, don't worry about it. Like, you know, just do it. You know, and ABC, always be cool. Always be cool. Whatever, Sonny. Oh, man. You wouldn't believe the amount of fortune cookies I had to eat to learn this stuff. Holy jeez. Oh, so what's going on with everybody? So that's my blah, blah, blah. Yeah, job and a driver's license is pretty cool. This is awesome. Oh, thanks, Little Miss Abundance. I super appreciate that. Everything's pretty cool. I will, on Thursday, I confused you. You could say fortune cookie make you fat. No kidding. It's funny. They're like, do you know how many chocolates I had to eat to get that much inner peace? All of them. And I would do it again. Buddha says, fuck you. Okay. Everybody calm down. Oh, Aaron, I so hope you get your phone call. And Irene, oh yeah, thanks, JF. Hi, Irene. What's up? Welcome to the sunny side. We're just giving Panda, you know, wishing Panda a happy birthday this morning. I just finishing breakfast. Tonight, we're going to do the... Tonight, we're going to have regular tarot readings again. It's Tarot Tuesday. Tomorrow's the Hump Day horoscopes. Got to get Humpy ready for that. And on Thursday, we'll do the story of Tarot. And I'll tell it to you using like plain English instead of coffee English. But this is a good example, I thought. So that's the action, guys. It's a beautiful day to be beautiful. Hey, Amanda, good morning. I wish I could take credit for my skin looking so smooth, but like, my skin is a combination of my mom and this magical elixir from the beautiful witches at Oily. And everybody was, yeah, and I put it on my neck too, so that when SLC kisses my neck, she'd be like, oh wow, your neck is so soft. I like when she's gonna kiss my neck and everything gonna be all cool again. And I wanna, you know, I'm so like, I kiss her neck and like my lips tingle. I want, when she kisses my neck, her lips to tingle. It's gonna be at 9 o'clock Eastern. So 6 o'clock Pacific, 9 o'clock Eastern. All right, one more note for Panda. Be very careful. Not too much information. A little bit, and let your brain create your universe. You know, it's going to be awesome. Any tingle would do, Little Miss Abundance. That's cute. All right, Snow Rose, have an absolutely wonderful day. Oh, wow, you're over in Europe. Did I miss that part of the conversation? At the beginning when everybody was saying where they're from? Very cool. I stopped eating breakfast for the last 3 years. I ate from a gas station. That was the only thing. It's real. I have like real food here. It's unbelievable. And like, I was in Miami once, I think. I mean, I was at Miami Airport, and I've been to Florida a million times, and I don't remember being in Miami though. You know, for a musician, you would think. I remember when I was young, I was thinking of going to the University of Miami, but I ended up... Okay, whatever, Sonny, that's called... I really don't know where life is going to take me, and I'm not making any plans quite yet. I'm just working my YouTube, working my YouTube channel, trying to grow the TheSunnySide show here in the morning, trying to grow the morning show, Breakfast with Sonny, and paying the rent, so to speak, with the tro at night, and soon, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out in a couple of months. I'm still locked here in the T dot for a couple of months. So when excuse me, and I got to go to my lodge soon, and I got to talk to my lodge brothers and tell them, ask for some advice. And once I do all that, once I figure out where I'm going, then I'll let you guys know, and hopefully we can continue the journey together. And that's the action. I missed what I was supposed to say something. Oh, my opinion is from Texas. Very cool. I was in Texas once. Texas is pretty cool. I've been to tons of places in the States. I've been to Texas, I've been to Arizona. Drove through Colorado. It was pretty cool. Just a little bit of Colorado. Obviously, I've been to New York a million times. Obviously, I've been to Seattle a bunch of times. Karen's in Seattle. Rockin' Roberta's in Seattle. Oh, I hope I'm allowed to say that. Oh. Where else have I been? I've been lots of places in the United States. I never made it to England. I've never been to England, but I'll probably go soon. My cousin lives in England, and I have been to Spain. I was in Spain when I was younger. I liked it there. And you're going to the U.S. for the first time in the spring. How are you going to go to the United States? They're not letting anybody visit. So it's really funny. Maybe I'll go to London. I'm trying to get my European audience back. That would be great. That would be a lot of fun. Amy is over there from Amy's Angel Guidance. She's over in England somewhere. And yeah, I know it's really funny. But I think, I'd love to go to England. To London. We got to figure it out. Audrey, I've been to Michigan a million times. And then, Ireland would be awesome to go to. Maybe SLC and I will take a little trip over there, and we'll make a whole bunch of travel videos, travel in Tarot. That would be a lot of fun. Maybe we'll do that. And we'll just do our show on the road. That would be a lot of fun. Maybe... in Canada, sometimes when you screw it up, you can really screw it up, right? Like do it backwards. Like, summer in Canada is beautiful. It's really funny. What I'm saying is, can you imagine? I spend the summer traveling, like visiting Ireland and all that stuff, but like I spend this winter in Canada. Oh, it's so crazy. Winter in Canada is brutal. Yeah. I never made it to California. Rabina, what's up? I missed it. Oh, Ireland. Yeah, Ireland would be fun. Go golfing. SLC doesn't like golfing, so I don't see myself going there. But, I see myself going there. But I don't see myself golfing over there. Good morning, Ira. I hope you're having a super wonderful day. Leprechauns would love the sunny side. Turn on XC? What's turn on XC mean? Oh, turn on. Okay. I can't figure it out. Oh, man. California would be a lot of fun. I thought about it. I just spent 10 years on the West, but I just spent 10 years on the West Coast. And I'm thinking about, I'm kind of done with the West Coast for now. And I'm back in the T-Dot for a little bit. We're doing all this stuff. And then, and then we'll take it from there. No, Aaron, the planets are leaving Capricorn. No. Well, we always have stelliums that happen. Planets always pile up in certain areas. The planets are about to leave Capricorn. Venus is about to leave Capricorn, and the Sun's about to leave Capricorn. And Mercury's, one of the second fastest moving bodies, so it's going to move over to 2. So, yeah. No, seriously. No, Aaron, seriously. The planets are about to leave Capricorn. They've been in Capricorn for a little while. It's why I keep telling Audrey about about money, because she's a Sagittarius, and when the planets are in Capricorn, that's going to affect the Sagittarius financial astral sector of finances, personal finances. Seriously. All right. Then again, I write for the newspaper, right? I write for the newspaper, so I'm always looking into the future, right? Because I write the horoscopes 1, 2, sometimes 3 weeks in advance. And the horoscopes that I'm writing right now are for February. And I've been doing the February horoscopes for like 3 weeks now because I've been so slow at it. It's a beautiful day. I'd love to do some more I only have 3 more to do. And then but I'm so slow at it. And then that's it. Yeah, Scorpio's got to pump the money flow. Wait, I missed something. You guys were talking about something. Oh yeah, Little Miss Abundance wants to know about a new moon ritual. It was Bonnie. Bonnie, my newspaper, like one of the newspapers I write for, it's in Bonnie's hometown, and Bonnie reads it every week it comes out. Bonnie reads my horoscope. There are a bunch of Sunnysiders who read my horoscopes in the newspapers. It's really neat. And then, anyways, we're talking about a new moon ritual. I think it's a great idea. Anyone have any ideas for a new moon ritual? I think it's a really good idea for a new moon ritual is let me just have a look here and see. Let's just have a quick look at the clock and see where the moon is right now. I think it's like almost time. Almost time. I think sometime later today should be the new moon. Oh wait, I can figure this out. Hold on. Georgia's going to talk about it. She always talks about it. Yeah, the new moon is going to be today. So it's a great day to start something new and continue on. Yeah, Joel, there was they used to have it. They used to put their newspaper online, but they stopped. I swear it's the dumbest thing they did. And so, I don't know. And for a while, and then they fired my editor. She's gone. And she was a Cancer. It was really cute. She used to send me messages. Thanks, Sonny. And I used to write special messages. I used to write the horoscopes, and then I'd send her a special heads up for her horoscope. But she's gone, and they changed something. The newspapers are still coming out, but their website is something completely different. And I don't know what it is or what they're doing, but it's changed. But I really don't know what they're doing. And I haven't talked to them, and I have a new editor. His name is Jack. It's not as fun. Can't flirt with a guy named Jack. And so, and then, but they're still coming out. And everybody's still reading them out there. There's just, I don't know where the website is anymore. And I don't know what they're doing. And that's it. Anyways, for new moon today, I hate to be wishy-washy, but that's the action. I used to promote it all the time, but I don't know what they're doing. And I do have a web blog. It's called TheSunnySide. I do. I'm a professional writer. Irene, you're from South Australia. Very cool. Yeah, TheSunnySide.net's my blog. There's just tons and tons of stuff. And on Facebook, I Love You because is my it's my old fan page on Facebook. All right, so for the new moon ritual, you should do some new moon rituals. You know, they say the I'm on Instagram, but I don't really do much Instagram stuff. I don't really post any pictures on Instagram. I post pictures on Snapchat. I post pictures on Snapchat sometimes. And where else do I post? Did SLC message me yet? Post pictures on Snapchat sometimes. I have an OnlyFans account, but you gotta kind of pay for that. And sometimes I post pictures on Twitter, and it's really fun. Went to USC. My cousin went to USC. My cousin did his master's there. USC is one of the best film schools in the world. My cousin did his master's in film at USC. We both went to he went to the high school that I went to. It's famous Canadian. Forget about famous. The Canadian Arts High School. Yeah, it's really good. And that's it. All right, I'll tell you guys what the snap is, but Snap's LoveHypnotist, and I'll add you to the TheSunnySide group. Either one, and I'll add you to the group. Oh, Dada's back. Oh, no way, Audrey. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I like to retweet horoscope stuff and fun. I don't really do them. Well, because like I don't know. I never really got into it. I've always been busy. And Instagram's kind of neat. I started it a little bit, and oh, thanks for being. Dada, you goofing out. You like, that's so cute. Oh, that is funny. I hope you're having fun in class. It's kind of fun, you know, to go back to school and take a course or two, or you know, you're probably doing your regular, you know, stay on top of stuff. In the hypnosis world, we talk about a continuing education and stuff. So to stay in the National Guild, you either have to teach, or you have to do something really neat every year, or you have to take some courses. I used to host my workshops, and I used to teach guys and stuff, and it was a lot of fun. Anyways, thank you. I'm almost done. And then I'm going to go for my jog. It's such a nice day. I'm going to do my run on the treadmill, and then I'm going to do some more videos. All right, guys. Oh, 2 guys and 14 girls. Oh, my goodness. I ain't saying nothing. I've got SLC. That's not a fair fight. One SLC shines so brightly. It's just not fair. Hey, Gracie, I mean, bork. It's tough to change your words, you know, guys. Like, it's so easy to say, change your words, change your life. It's not that easy. We have patterns in programming and expressions, but gotta change them. Today is the day of the panda. Okay, everybody, calm down. Calm down. It's not like that kind of panda, you know. Just make sure you gotta go like, and it's Today's the day of the panda, so instead of what's up, today is bork day. Bork, 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 bork. I know it's not easy, is it? It's tricky, but we can definitely do it. Good morning, Michelle. I hope you're having a super amazing day. Alright, guys. It's time to hit the boogie. I hope everyone is having a super amazing day. I'll be back tonight at 9 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock left coast time on the west side. And thanks, Gracie. I like it. Thank you. And that's the action, guys. From TheSunnySide.net, on behalf of myself, SLC, who's floating around in the background, on behalf of everyone here at Casa Sunshine, on behalf of all of the super cool and amazing Sunnysiders. No, Joel, I really thought about it. I thought we should have some music, but I didn't. I didn't cue it up. And on behalf of everybody here, thank you for joining me on my journey. And it's an absolutely beautiful day to be beautiful, and it's beautiful because of all of us here. And that's the action. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Maestro du Soleil, wishing everybody the absolute best of a super beautiful day. And I'll see you guys soon.